good for the horses, it's good for me. I'm the same as a horse.
How do you feel about carrots?
Love them.
Hey James, look what I got here.
Oh, it's a carrot. I'm gonna get it now. No! Dang my big horse teeth.
This carrot touched John's balls.
Whoopsies.
So,
Go away or go home. Leave the show.
This is a great place to try your stand-up. So and when everyone comes up here, before they read a comment, I want them to tell a joke as well.
okay. I brought props, so.
This is an official Funhaus stand-up showcase featuring your comments. And we're really excited to bring it to you. Speaking of bringing things to you, this episode is brought to you by Postmates. They're the sponsor of this episode. Anything you want, they'll bring it right to your door, but we're gonna hear more from them later on in the show. Hey everybody, if I wanted to hear some comments, I'd go home for Thanksgiving.
What?
That's because it's a joke we're supposed to tell. Oh, come on now. We'll just cover your boos with the sound of fake applause. So
Those are fake boos.
Fake boos. My comment today comes from speaking of boos, the Good to Goo Luigi's Mansion 3 gameplay that we did. I had my squad there, Omar, Ryan, we lost.
Luigi boys.
Let's do our thing where we go squish, 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 squish. Well, we lost anyway, and Sleeping Agent noticed and said, loses Olympics, referencing the Sonic and Mario at the Olympics games gameplay that we also did. A perfect run from Sonic, almost Daisy. Pass me at the last fucking hurdle. That's bullshit. I'm really starting to question James's gaming prowess and dominance. I just don't know if I can respect him anymore. How dare you? I have never been known for being good at games at this channel, not once. If anything, I'm like second to Adam. I did really good for a normal human being.
Yeah, I think James is the best at fighting games, platforming games,
fighting games,
classic
Mortal Kombat.
games. I'm good at shooters.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Prove it.
Well, also,
Look at him go! Holy shit!
Hold on, I need to thank my subs.
if it's any consolation, I went back and took the Mario and Sonic Olympic games home and gold medaled everything and broke every single world record.
You broke world records?
World records in the game. I played every single gold medals in Sonic. Love you,
Why'd you
babe.
start sucking on our Goo team then?
You didn't know how
I
to
was
play.
awesome at it. I don't know what the fuck.
Go tell a joke and read a
Go tell a stand-up joke.
All jokes.
All right, what did the Little Mermaid wear to math class?
What did she wear?
An algae bra. Okay, getting on with the thing. Let's go.
I get it.
That was so
Did you
bad.
write that?
That was great. That was great.
Appreciate it. This is from My Summer Car, Part 10, Part 1 of Part 10. It's from The Madness 22. It says, I'm really invested in this Will Ryan get his life together subplot. The day before I crashed my car, also I fucked my leg up and stuff, and I haven't fixed the light bulb in my shower room, that's what they're talking about, and I have some updates on those things.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I moved out, somebody else moved into that room, so I don't use that shower room anymore, and that guy fixed the
right.
light, so I don't have to deal with that anymore.
You didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything, but I moved to another room, and I have another bathroom there that came with a working light bulb. My car, when you crash your car, like the insurance took it, and I never saw it again, but guess what? I started getting parking tickets from Washington, D.C. Okay? So this part of the storyline has gotten significantly worse. Apparently somebody stole my license plate off of my crashed car in some junkyard somewhere. And now they're in Washington, D.C. getting parking tickets, and there's nothing I can do.
Well, they have to know that it's a different make and model of the car.
Well, okay, I did hit him up, and I said, hey, you got the wrong guy. I don't have a tan Corolla.
But you also don't live in Washington, D.C.
I don't, that should have been the first thing that tipped them off. They said, all right, just send us the title transfer. I did. They go, well, you're probably gonna start getting more of these tickets, and every time this happens, you have to do this. I have to send them a thing every time I get a parking ticket from fucking 1,000 miles away in Washington, D.C. Probably more than that. I have to contact the D.C. DMV.
Right.
And then my life is more fucking fucked up because of it.
Let me ask you, how's your leg feeling?
It's significantly better. I can walk.
Hey, we did it.
Think about my leg anymore. But I guess all in all, it's a wash. I'm doing all right.
Job. Great job.
This is from Jedi Fallen Order.
Tell a joke.
So I went to the Westfield Plaza the other day, and I saw that there was a bear exhibit. And then all of a sudden, this bear attacked me. And I was like, what's going on? And he said, this is a mall.
Boo! Sorry.
I thought it was good at least.
Best joke so far.
This is from Jedi Fallen Order in the Game
we're
Wars
all gonna
nominees,
do.
Dude Soup 253 from Josh Augustine. I hope the I am the asshole part becomes a regular thing. If you're not familiar with this, I had everyone play a game where I presented them with am I the asshole scenarios from Reddit, and we all weighed in. Am I the asshole for refusing to catch a new Pokemon for my girlfriend's son first, by which time it despawned?
I don't think he's an asshole.
Yeah, I think he's an asshole.
He said, I liked hearing what they had to say. Didn't think that Jim Bro was an asshole until I heard James's take on it. Am I the asshole for interrupting someone's workout because of their form?
Sorry, bud, you're an asshole.
I hope to do this segment again. I really like doing segments in podcasts, and always have. And my hope for it is that one of us have a unique scenario of our own to present to the group and say, this happened to me, I did this, am I the asshole? I really hope, unless anyone's got one here today.
I shit on my wife while she was sleeping. Am I the asshole?
Maybe there's a scenario where like somebody went out of their comfort zone to do original comedy and was booed by someone they thought was a friend and trusted.
Oh.
I thought we were all gonna boo. I didn't know I was gonna be the only one booing.
I'm just saying this is a hypothetical scenario.
anything.
Could be anyone in this room.
I went into a junkyard and stole a license plate off a total car.
You son of a fucking bitch.
What up, everyone? I noticed I talk too slow in the comments show, so I'm talking real fast right now. This is from
What a joke.
joke. All right, joke. Hey,
Joke.
so the other day, I went down to Westfield, and I was, I was there, and then all of a sudden this bear came out and attacked me, and he split open my belly and my intestines fell out, and then I said, "What's the deal?" And he said, "This is Westfield Mall."
You shouldn't have done that. That's rude.
I like that one.
I thought you said you're
Guys.
intestine my patience, bear.
All right, here we go. This one's from Down to Funk, Driver Parallel Lines Funny Moments. Anthony Morlacci says, me,
Oh, that's the emoji.
John,
That's another emoji, okay.
me. So basically, I'm gonna translate this for all you boomers. My smiles make them smile. I mean, you did put it in weird cryptic code.
Yeah.
But that's actually my favorite thing about being in videos and goofing around and stuff is that I'm not very good at a lot of things. I used to work at a lot of nonprofits and I was like, fuck this, like who gives a shit? And then I came here and I was like, we are doing charity because we're making people laugh and that's the best thing you can do. At least for me, I don't give a shit about like poor people.
Stand up. Okay. Ooh, man, I don't have a lot of like bank jokes. I'll just do the one that I
Mine
learned in
wasn't
like
banked,
third
it was-
grade. What is the difference between Michael Jackson and a rocket ship?
I don't know. What's the difference between Michael Jackson and a rocket ship?
A rocket ship goes into space at millions of miles per hour and go anywhere in the universe. Michael Jackson fucks kids.
I guess it is different.
That's accurate.
This is just more of a statement of fact.
It's about timing. It's not really good. Speaking of timing, my comment comes from the Whose House Is It Anyway Funhouse comment show. This is from another comment show. This is a person asking the question, was Ryan a homeless bum they picked up off the street? Has he not bought real clothes yet? As you can tell, he has a ramen shirt on now. He's doing better. I believe if you turn in 55 of those receipts, you get a shirt. So that's pretty good.
No, they're also the proud sponsor of Ryan's game show, too. Heads or tails?
Head.
Heads.
No unverified plugs. No unverified plugs. No unverified plugs.
No, Ryan is from the Wisecrack channel. He was from there. It's actually one of my favorite channels to binge. He created some of my favorite videos, like the. I'm not sure which ones you made. Actually,
Earthling Cinema. I
don't watch that series.
Okay.
No.
8-Bit Philosophy.
Show Me the Meaning. Did you do any of those?
Yeah, I'm on those. That's where I met you.
My name is Jared. I'm joined here with the rest of the Show Me the Meaning dudes. We got Ryan.
Sup?
And we also got a special guest today from Funhaus. We've got Adam Kovic.
Hi, I'm special.
Welcome, Adam.
Welcome.
That's where we met. That's right. Yeah. So yeah, no, Ryan, he's not homeless. No, he does share a mind of a homeless person, which I think is actually adds to his creativity. He looks at something which is nothing. He goes, "What can I make out of this?" Right. And he creates art.
Exactly.
And that's what homeless people and artists do. So
You know me, man.
hey, keep it going.
Glad we work together.
All right.
Hey everyone, you hear about the editor-in-chief that really wanted to fuck Spider-Man? His name is J.K. Siemens. This is from Belly of the Beast, Teletubbies Funny Moments. Stu P said, James's offense to Ryan mentioning playing Superman was so honest. I missed that.
When I was Superman or Batman, that was the ones that the mom.
You were Superman.
Yeah, baby.
I like this because it's double layered, because I'm glad you observed how affronted I was at the possibility of Ryan playing Superman. But I also like how Stu added, I missed that. Like I'm lying the rest of the time. Everything else I share with our audience is a deception. That was the one moment of truth that kind of flecked through the whole thing. You're not wrong, but I appreciate you noticing.
What was that movie with Will Smith and Charlize Theron, Jason
Focus.
Bateman?
Hancock,
where Will Smith basically plays a homeless Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's me, baby.
That's him, baby.
But Will Smith was big.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Also,
Most people don't know this, but when they signed the Declaration of Independence, George Washington had his sidekick there, Carl the Bear. And Carl the Bear said, I'm glad to be here on this day, this birth of this hibernation.
oh, that's good. That's good. Those are two good
You
ones.
don't do that one?
I loved that joke, Elise. That was hysterical, great delivery.
It's like-
added to the
Yeah.
Type 5.
It's topical and it's important.
Because we live in the nation of Bear Nation.
This is from
Sorry, Lisa, I just got it. It was really good.
It's a good one.
this is from Down to Funk Driver Parallel Lines Funny Moments from Biswajit Guha. That's your huchoisa is the new snipe jab.
Huchessa, that's your choice.
That you say that's your huchoisa. You give her a series of huchoisas that she can choose from. I wouldn't say that because we can't put Snipe J on a t-shirt in case there's an international incident, but
When?
that's your huchoisa. We could maybe.
Put that. What could possibly go wrong? Say it's the day that we're gonna launch our That's Your Who Choices shirt, but then something happens.
Yeah,
And
Wade
now
versus
we're like,
Roe is reversed.
Yeah, the
Wade
space
versus-
shuttle Huchessa is coming in for a landing. Everything looks great. Oh, the humanity.
it blows up.
We're like, what the Huchessa could go wrong?
So this woman comes home one night and her husband is sitting on a couch with a duck. Then her husband looks at him and goes, "This is the pig I've been fucking." And she goes, "That's not a pig." And he goes, "I'm not talking to you." You guys get it?
It's 2019, Ryan.
Is that too much of a
You can't
setup?
make jokes like that.
you
Not
don't want to
duck?
do
It's
that.
fucking ducks?
You can't do that.
Okay.
watch
Just cut that one out. You know, I know it was offended everyone here, so cut it out.
We'll cut it.
Okay, so this one's from the Teletubby Belly of the Beast video as well. This one's from Charles M. Myers, and they say, I don't understand Ryan's story about saving a kid at all. What had happened was that the dad of the kid, who apparently was a big fuck up and not invited to the party, came to crash the kid's party.
Got it.
So then they beat the shit out of the kid's dad at the party. And I just wanted to make one small correction or amend that story, because I did a really bad job of telling that story, because a crucial part of the information about why the guy got beat up for going to his kid's birthday party was because he was on crack.
Oh.
That's why. He shows up on crack, and that's why they beat him up. Unfortunately, it was a sad, tragic story, but it doesn't make really much sense in the video, but just some backstory for you. Thank you very
Doesn't
much.
sound like much of a party if everyone wasn't on crack.
I think this is the first joke my mom ever told me. This one, I might be a little rusty on it. So, two Native Americans, a father and a son, are traveling the plains together, and the son is asking the father, "Father, why do we name things the way we do?" He goes, "Well, normally we'll look at two things and we'll put them together, like raining tree or dusty wind." And he goes, "Is that how I got my name?" He goes, "Why do you ask two buffaloes fucking?" I laughed as a kid.
I laughed at it.
I thought it was funny.
They didn't want to laugh. 'Cause
2019, the two of you with your sense of humor is just, it's wrong, okay? You guys are stuck in 2018.
Well, he didn't say Indian.
joke.
It's implied.
It's just jokes.
It's implied, and frankly, I am nauseous.
Speaking of nausea, my comment comes from the podcast. How would you make this show better? From Van Buren says, quote, "How would you make the show better? Adam appears with a mustache. It already is. Well, the mustache is gone and has gone full beard because one of my friends mocked me. And that's how sensitive I am to comments.
But what about everyone who complimented you?
I got way more compliments, but it took one person, a friend of mine, who came in from town and he texted me and said, "I can't stop thinking about your stupid fucking mustache." And then I trimmed it that very evening.
It's covering for me. It was me.
If you need some red wine at 4 p.m., sushi at 9 p.m., a breakfast burrito at 8 a.m., and ibuprofen at 10 a.m., Postmate it. Postmates is your personal food delivery, grocery delivery, whatever kind of delivery service all year round. Anything you're craving, Postmates can deliver. They're the largest on-demand network in the US and offer delivery from all the restaurants, grocery and convenience stores, and traditional retailers you could possibly ever want or need. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, Postmates will bring you what you need within the hour. No more trips to the store. You don't even have to know where the store is. Postmates will deliver anything to you. Download the app for iOS or Android for free. Browse local restaurants and businesses and track your delivery in real time. For a limited time, Postmates is giving our viewers $100 of free delivery credit for your first 7 days. To start your free deliveries, download the app and use code OPENHOUSE, that's HAUS. So use code OPENHOUSE for $100 of free delivery credit for your first 7 days when you download the Postmates app. Anything you need, anytime you need it, Postmate it. Download Postmates and save with code OPENHOUSE.
Wow.
And everyone told a really good joke. You guys did a really good job with those jokes.
Thank you.
I actually
really
came up
funny.
with that one when I was in first grade.
We could tell.
But that's a great joke.
That was just me in first grade. I was like, what?
Wow, and it still holds up.
Good jokes.
Does James love Konocho, Kokapa, or Elise more? It's a tough question. Just for the sake of being serious, I love Elise more. Okay? But
See their hot fucking cans?
like a
We
good
look at-
timeshare, sometimes I want to go visit Kokapa